Hello! As you may be aware, the Elsweyr Prologue quest is currently live for PC and console. It actually came out a few weeks ago, but I haven't had a chance to play through it yet. I did check it out when it was up on the PTS a while back, but I haven't played through it on the live server on any of my characters yet, so I thought I would do that today and share it with you here on the channel. Now, obviously there will be spoilers, so if you haven't played this quest yourself, you may want to do that first. Alright, so now that we've got the spoiler warning out of the way, why don't we get started? Now to start the quest, I'm going to go into the Crown Store. And if we have a look under quest starters, you'll see we've got this sealed Imperial Summons. This letter bears the seal of the Chancellor of the Elder Council in Cyrodiil. So why don't we grab one of those? And let's have a look. Lefthandshake. Your exploits continue to impress. A matter of some urgency has come to my attention. It requires utmost care and unbridled attention. Therefore, you are summoned to appear before me post-haste so that we may deal with this in a timely fashion. Find me in one of the following locations, the one that belongs to your particular alliance. The Mage's Guild Hall in Davon's Watch, the Volkelgard Manor and Treasury, or the Royal Castle in Daggerfall. Do hurry. Not a one of us is getting any younger. Alright, so why don't we head on over to Davon's Watch and find Abnathan. Alright, so here we are in Davon's Watch. Why don't we head on into the Mage's Guild and talk to Abnathan before I get collared by Stuga. I see you skulking around over there. Ah! Wondered what that was.
Always a pleasure, Tharn. Try not to lose those stones.
Hello, Abnathan.
Ah, Vestige. How good of you to attend me. Information has come to my attention that could significantly change the future of Tamriel and the Empire. If we're going to take advantage of the situation, we need to leave immediately.
What situation are we talking about?
A situation that could end the Three Banners War and get Irene, Emmerich, and Yoren to return to their senses. While these children squabble over territory, the common people and the Empire suffer. We have an opportunity and we need to jump on it.
What kind of opportunity can end the Alliance War?
In simple terms, I just purchased 2 halves of an ancient tablet, the Wrathstone. It forms a map that should lead us to a weapon whose existence will force all sides to cease their aggressive behavior. Help me acquire this weapon and end the war.
You know what? Sure. I will help you find the weapon. What could go wrong?
We must hurry. Even now, someone follows me, resisting my best efforts to identify them. While I deal with this threat, I need you to begin the process of locating the triangulants. Without them, the map is worthless.
Remind me, who are you again? Triangulants, is that a real word?
Of course it is. I just invented it.
Okay.
Right now, the map shown on the Wrathstone has no identifying features. Without the triangulants, I have no context by which to read the map. I know a Khajiiti lawmaster, however, who can help with that.
How exactly can a Khajiiti lawmaster help us find an ancient weapon?
Each half of the tablet contains part of a map and an inscription. Khanzari and the demon weapon. The key to finding the triangulants resides in that Khajiiti myth. We must convince Dagharil Dro to direct us to storytellers who know the legend.
Okie dokie, and where do I find the lawmaster?
Dagharil Dro often relaxes in stone falls. We need to bring him a gift, however, and I happen to know he is fond of dusk mushrooms. Gather the mushrooms in High Tide Hollow, then meet me at the Lawmaster's camp. I'll mark the location on your map.
Awesome! Good old-fashioned fetch quest. You seem to know a lot about the Khajiit legends already.
I know about a great many things, but Khajiiti legends tend to be convoluted. The Lawmaster must direct us to the secret order of storytellers, the Moon Singers. Only they can set us on the correct path. Now, gather the mushrooms for Dagharil Dro.
Are you going to help me gather the mushrooms? Of course he isn't. I'm going to ask him this, even though I know the answer. Where did you get the Wrathstones? It's kind of for the viewer's benefit if you don't know this.
An associate alerted me to the two halves of the tablet you helped Thariah uncover from the ruins of Frostvault and Garlus Malatar. I immediately determined it formed a map. Thariah agreed to sell them to me, but the cost was obnoxiously high.
So yeah, in the Wrathstone DLC there were 2 dungeons, and each dungeon contained one half of the Wrathstone. So I've actually done both of these on this character, so that makes sense. Okay, a map. So you know where we need to go to find the weapon?
Not exactly. The tablet revealed the place of power where Kunzari hid the demon weapon, but the map isn't complete. It requires triangulants to serve as points of orientation. Without those, it's worthless. That's where the storytellers come in.
I see. And what kind of weapon is powerful enough to stop the war?
Written records are silent on the subject, but the tablet indicates that Kunzari hid a demon weapon. That's the best translation I could manage. Demon weapon. I believe it's the same relic Queen Anequina used to end the First War of the Prides.
The what now?
Khajiiti legends, each based on a modicum of truth. Queen Anequina led the most powerful of the 16 Khajiit kingdoms. It even took her name. When the Khajiit fought the First War of the Prides, Queen Anequina used a relic to restore the peace.
And who was Kunzari?
A mythic hero of the Khajiit. His tales tend to be rather outlandish, so we need to separate the truth from the lies. Once we gather the stories related to Kunzari and the demons, we'll find clues that will lead us to the triangulants.
Gotcha. And I'm just going to ask him this. Are you going to help me gather the mushrooms?
Menial labor? I think not.
Yeah, I thought so.
But weren't you paying attention? Someone has been following me ever since I decided upon this course of action. Despite my efforts, their identity remains annoyingly elusive. Only a mage of great power could hide from me.
Should I be worried?
I doubt my stalker has any interest in you. Why do you think I requested your aid? Given your relative unimportance, you should be able to travel unmolested.
Well, try.
Once I've dealt with my stalker, I'll join you at Dagharil Dro's camp.
Right. Mushrooms. Gotcha. Let's go picking some mushrooms. It's still just hanging out at the door there. Alright. Where are we going? High Tide Hollow. Where is that?
Do you know how long I've been looking for
Oh
you?
my god, leave me alone, Stuga. I'm busy. Okay, so it's over here. Let's head to the Way Shrine. Okay, this would appear to be the place. It's full of spiders, as I remember. Yeah. Where am I actually going? Okay, we pretty much just have to follow this loop around, I think. Yes. Okay, one mushroom. I thought there was someone ahead of me, killing stuff. Oh, one down there. Groovy. And can I get back across? Ow. Hate spiders. Yeah. And one more. Oh, it's right by the boss. Well, that's inconvenient. Alright, chaps. Nah. Come on. Excellent. Is there a shortcut out? Well, not that way. Over here? Aha! This way. Oh, bugger off you. Ah! Ow. Eh. Well, these spiders respawn quick. Little bastards. Huh. Yeah, I've got some like growth poison or something on me. Cool, alright, now where am I going with these mushrooms? Over there somewhere. Oh Christ, it's all the way over here. God damn it. Right, I tell you what, I have a house just here, so I'm gonna port to that. Cool, alright. Well, I'm not going to give you the guided tour. Let's head straight out. Let's save that for another time. I haven't actually done a lot of decorating in that house. I'm kind of rubbish when it comes to getting around to doing that. Alright, where am I going? Oh, do you know what? I have a feeling I might have been better off going to the harbourage and just going the long way around. I'm not sure I can get there this way. Well, let's have a look. Oh, God! I was just about to say, I'm surprised I can swim through this water. It should be really hot. And yes, yes it is. Might as well open this while I'm here. Cool, alright, can I get up here? I hope so. Yeah. Alright, well that involved a lot more swimming than I was expecting. But here we are. Dagarel Dro, I have some mushrooms for you, buddy.
Ah, Walker. Good tidings and heartfelt salutations. The Dagarel Dro wonders what brings you to this serene location. This one rarely receives visitors. Wait, something smells delicious, yes? Do you perhaps carry dusk mushrooms in your pack?
Well, as a matter of fact, I brought the dusk mushrooms just for you.
Dusk mushrooms? For Dagaril Drow?
Mm-hmm.
What a kind and generous gift to present to this old bag of fur and bones. Still, even a gift is rarely free. Speak, and this one will listen. Maybe even help if it is within this one's ability to do so.
Well, Abner Tharn says you can direct us to moon singers who can recite the secret tales of Kunzari.
Does he now? What else has that old wizard told you? And why does an ancient battle mage care about a secret order of storytellers and a forgotten hero named Kunzari? Well, no matter. For dusk mushrooms, this one will tell you almost anything.
Cool, well, at least he's easily bribed. Alright, here are the mushrooms. Now please tell me where I can find the moon singers.
Oh, these will make wonderful soup. Thank you. 3 moon singers carry the secret tale of Kunzari and the demon, each a different part. Find Azargo Longtail at the Redfur Trading Post, Misbina at Bandari Trading Post, and Satari in Raurka.
Excellent. Alright, I will tell Abner Tharn about the moon singers. Oh, speak of the devil. Hello. That was good timing.
I see you made it to the old Lawmaster's camp. Were the dusk mushrooms to his liking?
Yes, he said we need to go to the Redfur Trading Post, the Bandari Trading Post, and Rolkar.
Gratwood, Malabal Tor, and Reaper's March. Not an easy journey, but I can make it more tolerable. Allow me to open a portal to Redfur Trading Post.
Excellent.
Track down the first moon singer and hear the beginning of Kunzari's tale. I'll be along shortly.
Okie dokie. Ooh.
This portal will transport you to Redfur Trading Post. I'll catch up with you after I pay my respects to old grandfather.
Groovy, I will see you later. Oh, cool, I haven't actually been here before. Right, where am I going? Well, I'm gonna grab the Way Shrine first.
Nothing. This one is innocent. Tell her, Gomani.
Not picking up any other quests. There we go.
Kunzari said, "Not by myself, foul demon. I shall gather a Krajun, a company of heroes. Starting with the Altmer, Nurarian the Perfect, who communes among the buried roots of the alien worms. These are the words, and the words are true."
Aha.
This one recognizes a lover of stories when he sees one. Care to hear another tale?
Dagaril Drow sent me. I need to learn the story of Kunzari and the demon.
Old grandfather sent you. Interesting. This one can only tell you what he knows, and Azargo only knows the beginning of the story. That is the way of things concerning the great stories and the secrets they hold. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yes, please tell me the beginning of the story.
In the time before time, when the 16 kingdoms were barely more than 16 tribes, the great hero Kunzari went on many adventures. After Kunzari defeated the giant Droll by consuming 401 moon sugar pies, he met a demon.
A demon? Like a Daedra?
No, a different kind of demon. Now be quiet and listen.
Alright, sorry.
The demon said, "My brothers and I shall take this land and its treasures, even the moons from the sky." Kunzari objected, but the demon laughed. "You cannot stop us, little cat thing."
And what did Kunzari do?
Kunzari said, "Not by myself, foul demon. I shall gather a Krajun, a company of heroes. starting with the Altmer, Nurarian the Perfect, who communes among the buried roots of the Ayleid worms. These are the words, and the words are true.
Such an Altmer thing to do, to call yourself the Perfect. My god. Yes, thank you, Moonsinger. Alright, where am I going? Oh, there you are. Skulking around. Hello.
What an interesting story. If only I could shake my shadow as easily as Kunzari does, well, anything. At least now I know where to find the first triangulant.
The first triangulant?
Yes, the triangulant. The first reference point that will allow us to use the map and locate the weapon. We must proceed with caution, however. My unknown follower utilizes a magic I cannot penetrate. I need to conserve my energy, just in case.
Cool. So where do we need to go to find the first triangulant?
The location was spelled out in the Moonsinger's story. The verse concerning Nurarian the Perfect. It's as clear as the sky on a cloudless day.
Nurarian the Perfect.
Among the buried roots of the Ayleid worms. It refers to a place I know well. Wormroot Depths.
What is Wormroot Depths?
An Ayleid ruin located here in Gratwood. Somewhere in Wormroot Depths, the ancient Khajiiti hid a reference point that will get us one step closer to finding the weapon. We should travel separately, for safety's sake. I'll meet you inside the ruin.
Okie dokie, I will see you there. Okay, well, conveniently, the delve is close by. It's just along the road.
Take pity on me.
There we go.
Ah, the distinctive smell of Daedric sorcery. It's as atrocious as it is pervasive.
Yeah, you're not wrong. What am I even looking for? I'm not entirely sure.
Your technique seems adequate, if a bit unrefined.
Thanks. Alright, let's grab the Sky Shard while we're here. Groovy. Am I going the right way? Yes. Well, there's only one way I can go. But it would be just like me to still manage to get lost.
If I wasn't preserving my power, we'd be done by now.
Oh, shush.
Light it up!
I'm not going to stop and read all the books. Normally I would do that. What is going on over here? Alright, I don't know who you are, but prepare to die. Cool. And might as well use this if I can. Can I? No? Fine. Alright, where am I going? I should do a count every time I say, where am I going? Ooh. This is quite nice.
I'm not sure what I expected, but it certainly wasn't this.
What is this?
The ancient Khajiiti really want us to work to uncover the triangulant.
Oh no. Is it a puzzle? Alright, what have we got? Kunzari and the full moons. When Joan and Jode in their fullness face the empty sky.
Examine the moons on each statue.
Yes, yes, yes. When Joan and Jode in their fullness face the empty sky, Kunzari will see the path to knowledge. These are the words, and the words are true. When Joan and Jode in their fullness face the empty sky. Okay.
Fascinating. It must have something to do with the direction of the light.
Face the empty sky.
According to the poem, the full moons and the new moons are the key.
Oh, that's what it means by the empty sky. Fine.
Pretty ingenious for a bunch of ancient cats.
Cool.
Why don't you see what's in the chest before we head to the Bandari trading post?
Moonsinger Triangulant. A tile containing a coordinate to unlock the map, blah 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 blah. Alright.
Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
Alright. Okay. Oh, apparently I haven't been here either.
Only the brave travel these roads now.
Pick up the way shrine. And who are we looking for?
Kunzari said,
Aha.
because two shall become three, annoying demon. As soon as this one rescues Flinthill Demon Hunter from the alien lair of creeping ebony plants. These are the words, and the words are true.
Okay, I missed the start of that. Could you repeat it, please?
Miss Bina hopes that you and your friend enjoyed this story. Is there anything else that this one can do for you?
Dagarl Dro sent me. I need to learn the story of Kunzari and the demon.
The lore master?
Yes.
This one hasn't talked to him in a long time. Miss Bina only knows the second part of the story. That is how the Moonsingers maintain the secrets of the great tales. Would you like to hear the story again?
Yes, please.
In the time before time, when the 16 kingdoms were young and like kittens at play, the great hero Kunzari gathered the company of champions to combat the demon and his brothers. They had come to Elsweyr to steal the moons from the sky.
That sounds ominous.
Ominous? Oh, indeed. With Nurarian already at his side, Kunzari turned
Nurarian
his attention to the
perfect.
next champion he planned to recruit. The power of the moons will be ours, little cat thing, taunted the demon. How can two possibly hope to stop many?
And what did Kunzari do?
Kunzari said, because two shall become three, annoying demon. As soon as this one rescues Flinthill Demon Hunter from the alien lair of creeping ebony plants. These are the words, and the words are true.
Thank you, Moonsinger. The alien lair of creeping ebony plants, eh? I'm sure Abnathan knows exactly where that is. Hello.
You know, the legend of Kunzari is more interesting than I remember. It must be Moonsinger Mizbina's delivery. Marginally entertaining. She made the location of the next triangulant quite clear to one of exceptional intellect, such as myself.
if you do say so. Yes, so you figured out where the next triangulant for the map can be found, I take it.
Of course. Only the nearby Black Vine ruins could be referred to as the Ayleid lair of creeping ebony plants. I never cared for carnivorous vegetation. I'll meet you in the ruins after I make one more attempt to catch my elusive stalker.
Someone's still following you?
Yes, and with brazen impunity. I almost caught my stalker here at the trading post before they slipped away in the crowd. They're like an insect buzzing around my head that I can't quite swat. Someone with that level of power concerns me greatly.
Well, good luck with that. I will meet you inside Black Vine ruins. Where is it? Okay, well, once again, it looks pretty close by, so hopefully I can find it without getting completely lost. I just stick to the road. Okay, well, there's another way shrine I don't have that I can pick up. It's always good. And where are we going? Down here? Yeah, there we go. Cool.
The Khajiiti Moonsingers went to a great deal of effort to separate and hide their clues, but I feel like we're getting closer.
Nope, not dealing with that.
Die, not you.
I'm not getting involved in side quests. Alright, where am I going? All the way through the delve. Terrific. Well, there's a sky shard here I need, so that's something. Ow! Hey!
Perhaps you could kill them a little faster,
Oh, shut up. Why don't you help? Anything interesting in here? No. Nope. Oh, I need to go this way for the sky shard. This way. God, I get lost so easily in these delves. There we go. Oh, I can see a chest over there as well. I'll check that out. Oh, it's been unlocked and they just left all the tat here that no one wants. That's bad form. Man, this place is a bit of a maze.
I see what you did there.
What? Killed them? Wasn't anything particularly complicated. Oh, hello. Groovy. Can I use this one? Yeah. Excellent. Yeah. Okay, another puzzle, I bet. Yeah. What the hell just procced that? I have no idea. Am I in combat? Yes, apparently. No idea what with. Are you coming? What are you doing? You don't want to get your shoes wet? Oh, whatever. Alright, let's have a look at this tablet. Kunzari and the Dark Moons. Sometimes knowledge can only be found in the dark. The fading moon gives way to the empty sky. Okay, so we need the waning moon and the new moon. Yes. Now, which one's the waxing moon and which one's the waning moon? I'm not sure how you tell. Like, is that one waning? Yes. Let's try it. And where's the new moon? Is that the right one? Yeah. Excellent. Where's Abnathan? Is he still... What's he doing? Oh well, whatever. Groovy. Oh well, he's made a portal anyway. Don't know what that was all about. A little bug, I think.
No charge to have a look.
Alright, who am I looking for?
Then Kunzari turned to the rest of his Krajun. One more we need. A Khajiiti queen of renown. A Nequina sharp-tongue. Who loves to bask in the glow of the big moon when she reflects and thinks deep thoughts. These are the words, and the words are true.
Hello.
Satari is new to the art of storytelling, so forgive her if she isn't as interesting as she should be. She will improve. Of this she is sure.
That was absolutely fine. Degarl Dro sent me. I need to learn the story of Kunzari and the demon.
Old grandfather, the lore master?
Mm-hmm.
Satari has heard of him, but has never met him. She was made a moon singer by the previous storyteller to guard the third part of that ancient tale. Since you arrived so late, should Satari tell the story again?
Yeah, why not?
In the time before time, when the 16 kingdoms roamed with wild abandon, the hero, Kunzari, gathered champions to deal with a terrible demon and his horde. With Norarian the Perfect and Glendale Demon Hunter, he sought a third companion.
And who was the third companion?
Patience! Satari is getting to that part.
Alright, well come
the
on then.
The demon said, "Oh, little cat thing, you amuse us. How can 3 tiny morsels ever stand against us?" Kunzari laughed. "Ha! We may be tiny, but we are persistent. And tricky too, as you will see."
What did he do?
Then Kunzari turned to his Krajun. One more we need. A Khajiiti queen of renown. A Nequina sharp-tongue who loves to bask in the glow of the big moon when she reflects and thinks deep thoughts. These are the words, and the words are true.
Cool. Thank you, Moonsinger. Let's get this book. Where is he? There you are.
This new Moonsinger shows a modicum of promise, but she hasn't yet reached her full potential. Still, the story was interesting, and it points us toward the final triangulant required to make use of the map.
So you know where the final triangulant is located?
Oh yes, the Moonsinger made it quite clear. Her tale points to an old shrine not far from here known as Jode's Light, the big moon, referenced in the story. Once we collect the final triangulant, I'll be able to use the map to find the weapon.
How do I know you're really going to use the weapon to end the war?
Still don't trust me?
Nope.
Neither do I. I know what I'm capable of. I'm no better than the fools that lead the alliances. That's why we'll only use the weapon to get them to the negotiating table. Diplomacy works best when facilitated by a big stick.
Right, if you say so, I'll meet you at Jode's Light. Okay, is this it?
A moment, traveler. We need to talk.
Hello?
Please, a moment of your time. I need to speak to you about Abner Thorn.
Aha, you're the one that's been following him, aren't you?
My intentions are honorable, I assure you. I am Kamira, agent for the Speaker of the Main. When we learned about Abner Thorn sought the same weapon as Euraxia, the Speaker sent me to intervene.
Who's Euraxia?
Euraxia Thorn, Abner's cruel half-sister. She conquered my home city of Rimmon and proclaimed herself its queen. If she gets her hands on the weapon, Elsweyr's suffering will increase 1,000-fold.
Abner never mentioned that his sister was involved.
I do not think they get along. From my observations, Abner seeks the weapon for peaceful ends, but this is a delusion. It is too powerful, too evil. We must convince Abner to find the weapon before Euraxia does and destroy it. That is the only way.
Why not talk to Abner Thorn directly about destroying the weapon?
Thorn believes he knows best. He will not listen to me. I am not sure he will even accept your counsel.
Yeah, probably
but
not.
You have to try. At first, I thought Thorn was working with Euraxia. From what I have seen, his mission of peace is sincere, just misguided.
Misguided? In what way?
In every way. How can something of such power be used safely to stop a war? It cannot. When you require a breeze, you do not summon a tornado. We must reach the item before Euraxia and then destroy it. That is the only option.
Now, how were you able to avoid Abner Thorn's detection?
Are you always so direct with your questions?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very well. Perhaps a bit of honesty will convince you of my intentions. Before my parents died, they gave me a pendant. It blocks all forms of magical detection.
That's a powerful and unusual sort of gift.
It helps me in my role as agent for the Speaker of the Main. And that is all I will say on this matter. We must focus on finding the item before Euraxia Thorn. I will help you do this, and then we will destroy it.
Now, who's the Speaker of the Main?
That would be my master, Garashri. The Main can't be everywhere. So Garashri travels and speaks for the Main. I suppose you could say I am the Speaker's speaker. At least, I am his eyes and ears in this situation.
And who's the Main?
The current spiritual leader of the Khajiiti is a Khuzri. He is as wise and honorable as he is ancient.
How many agents like you does the main have in Tamriel?
Oh, such a question. You do not really expect me to answer that, do you? I will say this, however. There is no one else in Tamriel quite like me.
If you say so.
You should enter the ruin and wait for Abner Tharn to arrive. Then, convince him that this ancient weapon must be destroyed. I will be nearby, in the shadows, watching.
Well, I can try, but I have a feeling he's not someone who's easily persuaded.